I can hear you clearly. Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, great.
But I cannot see you now properly.
Oh, is your camera on? I can see myself in the... I can't see you. Now I can see you. All right. You can see me now?
Okay.
Okay. What is your name?
Yes, I can see you now.
Okay, lovely.
My name is Ceci. I am from India.
Okay.
What is your name?
My name is John.
What?
My name is John. John.
Okay, John.
Yes.
Nice to meet you,
Nice
John.
to meet you, Sasi. What would you like to talk about today?
I want to know about speaking English, especially fluent in English.
Fluent. Should we do a short lesson together? They have very nice lessons in Cambly. Have you done them before?
No, not lesson. You give me any suggestions, advices on how to I overcome these things.
So you want to improve your English speaking, right?
Yes, you are right.
Sasi, can I ask, where do you use English? Are you using it at work? Do you want to use it for work? Hello? Sorry, the camera went off. Yes, no problem. Do you want to use it in the workplace? Do you want to use it in a social, for conversations with friends? How do you want to use English?
Yes. I use English at my home to my children.
Nice. So then you can have more conversations with your kids, right? In English, yes.
Okay. And also I want to I want to prepare for my higher studies like TOEFLs and IELTS examinations.
Okay.
Not now.
Yes, I understand. For the future.
But I am prepared.
In the future, slowly get there. Okay.
Yes, you are right.
So the best way that we can do this, like in the future, is this your first time on Cambly or you've come here before?
No. It's not first time. I am in Cambly since 6 months.
All right. Okay, nice. You've looked at all the lessons, the conversation lessons. You've done some of those lessons on Cambly? The speaking lessons on Cambly? Have you looked at them? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Okay, fine. So I think for the best thing that we can do, Sasi, is we take a topic and we discuss that topic. All right? And that way you get comfortable sharing your thoughts, right?
Okay.
Then future down IELTS, then you'll be comfortable with expressing yourself. All right? So how about we take a topic, since you have kids, we take a topic about education, right? And what do you think is important for teachers to be teaching kids? What are some good teaching methods? Right? So let's talk a little bit about education, the schooling system. Is that good? Okay.
Yes.
So, Sazi, first of all, in terms of education, what do you think is the most important aspects of education?
Okay, I already asked you how to I improve and fluent in my English.
Okay, yes.
It is helpful to conversation things to improve my English.
Yes. The more, let's say you're...
And give me any advice.
Okay. So the best thing that you can do, or one of the best tips, is you have conversations about a lot of different topics, many different topics, right? Okay, so every day, if you can choose either a friend or on Cambly. So say today we're going to talk about being in the restaurant, foods that we like. Tomorrow we're going to talk about holidays or travel. The next day we're going to talk about movies, entertainment. Tomorrow we're going to talk about parenting, right? Then all of these will help you too, because you'll be discussing different aspects of life, right?
Okay. And how to I remember and how to I don't forget vocabulary, how to I improve my vocabulary.
So
In conversations, yes, you got a lot of
I understand.
vocabulary.
So one good way to do it is through phrases. Now a phrase, like learning how, phrases, because then if you just learn the word individually, it's difficult. Learn the word, how do I use this word in a conversation? And then you practice that phrase. All right. So for example, there's a lot of very good books that, these are nice books you can pick up, right? Different books. And what you can do is then look at the phrases. They're teaching you how to say phrases, right? Right. So then it will give you that full sentence, right? In having a conversation. And then you will understand that verb, that word in its context. How do we use this word, right? So let's say a new word that you want to learn. And then always ask your teacher, okay, now put that into a sentence for me. And then you practice saying that full sentence, right? That's a way to expand your vocabulary.
Okay.
And then the third thing I would say, in IELTS, what they ask you to do is they ask you to speak on a topic, right? So try talking about, for example, let's say I ask you, talk about your life, right? Talk about your daily routines, for example. So you try talking about that for 1 minute. Oh, this is what my daily schedule looks like. I get up early, I take care of my kid, right? And then they'll ask you, try talking. Why don't you talk about your your family background or your culture or the foods that you like to eat, right? So just practice talking about these, expressing your ideas for like 1 minute straight and different points, right? So what can help you is, let's say, for example, now let's say if I ask you now, Sasi, talk to me about spending time with your kids, right? And how that makes you feel, right? So then you should be able to talk about this for 1 minute, right? At least 1 minute talking.
Yeah. I spend time with my baby, with playing, taking her.
Nice.
She's just 3 years old now.
Nice. Keep going. Keep thinking of new ideas.
And practicing her some words like vegetables, fruits, little things.
Very nice. Do you use flashcards?
Yes, it is enough.
Do you use flashcards, like pictures, to teach your kid?
Yes, it's chart. I saw her.
You have charts for her, and you put things up so you help her to learn different things. Yes, I've seen.
I paste those sheets in my wall and my doors, and practicing what is this is apple on vegetable fruits.
Very nice. Is she learning? She's slowly learning. Yeah.
Yes, she's very intelligent.
Very nice. That's a nice.
She's identified.
She can point out now what is a apple, what is a banana, like this. Very nice.
Yes, you are right. She's identifying now. But in point of me, it's myself. I want to speak English fastly like you, without breaking, without. So practicing is main
Sasi,
thing.
you have to be talking every day, speaking English every day, having conversations every day, even with friends, with family. Just, there's a lot of good websites on Cambly, right? Learn the phrases and use a very simple thing is say, today, I'm going to learn one new phrase today. And I'm going to use that one phrase in a conversation, right? And you use that in 2 or 3 conversations throughout the day, all right? Then the next day, you say, I'm going to learn a new phrase today. At the end of a year, you're going to have 365 phrases that you will know, which is a lot. Right? Yeah?
Yes.
So every day, let's learn one new phrase, right? 1 or 2 new phrases, and then practice saying that phrase.
Okay.
So
Can you tell me?
So let's do a phrase now. let's do an everyday phrase. I'm just looking at my books here.
Okay.
Here's.
Okay. I forget to ask you.
Where am I from?
You are from?
Yeah. Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from India. Yes.
Okay, India. You also India.
I'm from Goa.
Okay, you are from Goa. Okay, you also south part of India. I am so happy talking with the Indian executive.
Lovely. Yeah, I know, it's nice. So it shows that we can all. It's good, right? We can all learn. Okay, so let's think of a phrase, an everyday phrase. Okay, here's a simple phrase. What's the weather like? What is the weather like where you're from? So here we go.
Yeah, I am from Andhra
What
Pradesh. This weather is so
hot. So you can ask this phrase to anyone in the world, right? Let's say tomorrow you're talking to someone from the States or Canada or anywhere, Australia. What is the weather like? Right? So this is a phrase that you can ask. And then if they ask you, let's say I'm asking you, Sasi, what is the weather like? Then you can say, now you describe the weather.
It is very hot today.
Perfect. It's very hot. And then you can add more. So this is it, Sasi. One thing that's going to help you is add, so instead of stopping with the first sentence, add one more sentence. Okay? It's very hot today. And I think it will get even hotter. I think it will start raining soon. So add two sentences together. Okay? So it's very hot today. We'll use a word called and or but. It's very hot today, but tomorrow it will start raining. So we'll make our sentence a bit bigger. Is that good? Right? So So try to add, whenever you're answering someone, don't just stop with one sentence, add the second sentence as well. Okay? So then we start building a small conversation. Then at the end of that, ask them, what is the weather like where you're from? Right? So let's say I've asked you, what is the weather like? You've told me it's very hot, John. Then you ask me, what is the weather like where you are, right? And then I will respond, yes, it's also very hot here in Goa. but the evenings are cool.
Yes.
Right? It's very hot in the day, but the evenings are cool. Yeah?
Yes.
So let's add that.
Yes, you are right.
It's very hot.
Yes, adding some sentences.
Yes, adding. So now you got two parts, and your conversation is a bit longer. Is that good? Yeah, that's something good we learned today. Okay, so what is the weather like? What did you do on the weekend is another good phrase that you can ask people, right? What did you do on the weekend? All right? So you can ask this to any friend that you meet in a conversation. What did you do on the weekend? Because people usually do something different on the weekend than the rest of the day, right?
Yes. Yeah. Everyone has some different day in weekend.
So these are two. What did you do? What are some of your hobbies? Right. These I'm sure you've heard of. What are some of your hobbies? What are some of your interests? All right. Now, Sasi, you come up with a question for me. Any question from your mind?
Yeah, I ask you, what is your profession? You are a teacher or
what is your profession?
What
is your profession? I'm a trainer, right? I have a training company, and then I also have a toy company where we make eco-friendly products for toys for kids as well.
Oh, okay. It is in Goa.
Yeah, in Goa I do the design. The design work.
Okay.
So we got about 5 seconds left.
You are doing. Okay, have a nice day, John.
Phrases.
I'm so happy to.
Yes.